Hey up everyone, it's the Yorkshire Panda. We are back on Technopolis Skyblock. That was close. You should really pay attention to what you're doing when you're in third person. But yeah, so last episode we went and pretty much did getting started. We've got all the basics, a humongous furnace, got a trader, we've got a smelter, tinker setup. What I want to look at today is the miner, because according to what we can see in our book, the miners are how we use to collect ore blocks. High miner tiers are to collect more types of ore. They do not increase speed. So if we looked at an ore miner, blocks can be placed on top of a 3x3 area of ore to mine it for you. Higher tier miners will be able to collect higher tier ores. Technium ingots can be placed inside the miner to increase speed and give it a higher chance of getting more ore. So a tier 1 miner can mine coal, grout, lapis, copper and tin. Tier 2's redstone, iron, aluminium, nickel. 3's crystals, silver, lead, platinum, gold. Minerals like uranium, ancient debris and crystal, cobalt, glowstone, biotite, tungsten, draconium and iridium. In the end, in the nether. Oh, so these have got to be placed in the nether and in the end as well. Okay. As well as using technium, you can build better ore nodes to increase overall speed. Higher miner tiers have not faster. Yeah. So, requires bronze block and power. Oh, but you can build on top of it. So, 4 more ores, some bronze blocks, and the miner. They need to power it, but it's faster. That requires steel. That requires fluix. That requires flux blocks. Okay, so you can vastly increase the speed as well, but you also... That is a 5x5 by 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty big. And then stoners. Miners are blocks that can be placed on top of 5x5 areas of stone blocks to mine it for you. Okay, so tier 1's most stone, cobble, terracotta, marble, skystone, basalt. Tier 4 is obsidian, netherrack, soul sand and soul soil. Right. Some stone blocks. I wonder if you could mix it up. I wonder if one miner, if it's a 5x5, but as long as you've got some cobblestone, some stone, marble, basalt, things in there, if it'll mine them all, or if it's got to be all of one. That we'll have to check. But does mean we want to be getting into miners. So we are going to need the finders. We're going to need smooth stone, which is just recooked stone, and a couple of stone pickaxe heads. So let's do the finders first. So let's get them on here. See what we need. So the mineral finder needs charcoal and glass. Metal finder needs dirt and glass. Gem finder, logs and glass. So we are going to need 12 pieces of glass. So we've got 4 here. Let's cook those up in there. In fact, rather than cooking those up in there, I'm going to wait till it's done. I'm going to see if this works. In fact, let's check it out now. So if I was to put like that, just get 8 more as well. So I want to test something. So it still cooks one at a time. What if I do that? Oh, I'll just combine it, won't it? So it still cooks one at a time, but I can pump a lot more stuff in at once. And obviously we've got the other things that we can use to make it go faster as well later on. Okay. If I was to do this though, 2 separate blocks in there altogether, will that make a difference? Nope, still only doing one at a time. Fair enough. always within shot, but I'll be back in a moment once we've got all the glass that we need. And we have got one more bit. There we go. So, we've got all this glass. And then we need one mineral finder, one metal finder, one gem finder. We are going to need a pair of stone pickaxes. And 4 smooth stone, which is just 4 stone that's been recooked. Yep. 2, 3, and 4. So, that is a tier 1 miner. So the books. So, let's have a look at these. So, grout can have a tier 1 miner on top to generate clay, sand and gravel. That will be better than using the pulverizer all the time. A 5x5 area of the same type of stone. So that answers the question from earlier. Higher tiers, mining of British blocks. Right. So, if you go into here then and put, so these are all the blocks that can be used with the miner, all the stone blocks at least. So a 5x5 of stone will get me stone, 5x5 of cobble. That'll be better than having to mine it all the time. This is stone bricks, different terracottas. Includes the glazed terracotta, skyblocks. It's quite a menagerie then. Glowstone as well. Smooth stone, sand. Yeah, that's pretty good. That actually, we're definitely going to use grout because sand, getting automated sand, gravel, clay. That's going to be. That is going to be absolutely invaluable. Let's have a look. Lapis. The Skyblock models were purchased from the market, so we need to purchase these from the market. Then we've got tin and copper. So we'll go with copper first. Let's go into here with some bugs. Let's get them all out. Ore nodes, and let's have a look. So this, I mean, it costs 5. So I might as well buy a block of coal, a block of lapis, block of copper. We'll get that one. Block of tin. Right. And so all we would do with this then build a 3x3, which got myself a bucket. So what I'm going to do, get some of the water from up here. Rather than building this up, let's build this down. Before we put that thing down. Ladders. How do you make ladders now? Ah, like that. Now we slap the miner on top. And I'm just going to pop a piece of this here with the light on. There we go. And I can have another one of these 3x3s here. And this is producing coal. And bituminous coal as well. Oh, 16 times. It burns twice as good as coal does. And it still makes coal coke as well. Which in turn burns twice as good as bituminous coal. And you still get coke dust from the pulverizer. That stuff's brilliant. Oh wow. And lignite coal, which again is 50% better than regular coal. Well, we've got stuff to power this mega furnace. But now what I need to do is make 4 more of these so that we can fill out our production of lapis, copper and tin. Right, I'm hitting the problem now where I'm using this so much I'm running out of power all the time. So we have got the option of scaling down, but we need iron. Can't get that yet. We have got generators, which needs terracotta and copper wire and bronze. So we can't even get that yet. And we've got furnators, which need... Nope. Yep, we're not getting into power yet. Yeah. The solar panels need technium, so we're not getting to solar panels. We're upgrading them yet. And that needs advanced technium, so we can't upgrade the ones that we have got. So we need copper, which we are in the process of making, and we need bronze, which is made in an alloy kiln. Or bronze ingots, alloy kiln. Or we can make it in the smeltery. We need a full smeltery for that, not the little melter that we've got here. Which needs copper and the seared heater to make a smeltery controller. Control 9 ingots, so we can just, yeah, reuse that one then. We then need a source of lava. How would we make lava? Oh, it did say lava had a bucket in the redstone furnace gets you lava. Oh, that is brilliant. Just take a quick look at what else that's massively changed for these. Doesn't look like it. Look. Hey. We've got, well, yeah, we've got Farmer's Delight here, haven't we? Of course, we've got better food. You can use ceramic to get ceramic lava buckets. Ooh. Problem with ceramic lava buckets is they will break as soon as you use the lava. But if we can have a... If we met the grout miner, so we've got a renewable source of clay and sand, that would help massively. Yeah, this is taking a long time. We could really do with scrapping this for a minute. You feel it's quick. Anthracite coal 20 times. Yikes, that stuff's good. Right. Let's pack you in for a minute. Let's see if we need grout. We need... How much grout did say we need to mine grout? 3x3. So 3x3 is 9, 27. So I need 14 clay, 14 gravel, 14 sand. That's where we're struggling at the minute. Right, back in a moment. We might have to skip the first lot of miners and just jump straight into the ground. Back in a moment. Just while I was waiting things to craft away, I went on a bit of a mass tree quitting mission. I've got so much wood now, so many saplings, which it said you could turn saplings into dirt. I didn't realise it was that easy. I've got plenty of dirt now as well. But yeah, still grinding away, although really running short on power. It's at this point I realise I've made these. I need 28, and I've just not made enough by 2. So I need 2 more gravel, 2 more sand. Typical fashion. But this, you have to be careful, because if this is running empty, it'll not pause the process till it's got power. It'll keep restarting the process. So you need to make sure you keep that powered up. Here we go. Yeah, wait for that to fill up a little bit. In the meantime, I think we'll do this for a bit. Right, so I think what I'll do, grab some more of this stuff, is I'll put a 1 block gap between each of these. Oh, we've got quarking, haven't we? So we can place underneath. Brilliant. Right, let's. Good job. It sounds like sand, but a good job it don't behave like it. Right, put them like that, so I'm not going to end up falling through like an idiot. Not enough space to store the coal. Well, we've definitely got enough coal. We'll pop this on here. Some more light there. There we go. Automated sand and gravel and clay. Brilliant. I quite like having it like this. The torches underground suck a little bit, but having each of the ores on the ground so you can see what's mining as you walk over, quite like that little design. I'm going to do the stone one as well, but I'm going to do that like here alongside this. Let's see what other ones we can build. So we've got everything we need except for I need 4 more stone. I need 4 more pickaxes, and because I only need 4 of these, I need 16. No, I don't. How much glass do I need? I need 4 per one of those, so that's 12. I need 48. 48 sand to make 48 glass. I might be waiting for a while. Back in a mo. After far longer than I care to admit, I finally got the miners. Which means we've finally got lapis, tin and copper on top of our coal, and well, it's effectively grout ingredients. Oh, geez. Yeah, that that took far longer than I care to admit. Now, just going to quickly test something. If I was to just... because it looks like they've got an output slot. So if I was to just pop a chest on top, do they automatically output? No. Worth a check. Also, accidentally broke the blue glass here, so I've just made some stone bricks to repair it. But lapis, tin, copper, or clusters of at least. Let's do this because I'm going to need some bricks, I believe. In the quest log, let's go collect all our books. Right, copper and tin. So this stuff, you can melt it. One cluster is 3 nuggets. We can pulverize it into dust, which becomes an ingot. So it definitely wants to be pulverized before it's thrown into the melter. Can we just cook the dust? You can just cook it into an ingot as well. So into there first. Do we need melted tin for anything besides... we are going to need some gears, but not many from the looks of that. I'm not going to make any tools. There's no tin wire or anything. Nope. So I don't think we need to melt the tin. The copper we do, because we need copper wire. So we'll just throw that in there for now. Throw some of you in there, which hasn't got any fuel in it, so that would help. Get some sand to make a blank cast. Pop that in there, cast out the copper ingot. We've got copper. We've got excellent. So what I need to do now that I've got copper, we can make the smeltery controller, so we can get smeltery up and running. We've got all this logistics stuff we can use. So what we've got the belts from Immersive Engineering, which just need copper, tin, and lapis. So does that just need a wooden hopper for the hopping belts? And the extractors just need a strip curtain of string and sticks. So we have got basic logistics that we can get going. We have got logistic pipes, but tin and conveyor belts. So we can get basic logistic pipes going. Draw controllers just need an item router, which is all wood, tin, bronze stuff. Excellent. Different refining locations and used to connect other inventories like storage drawers. It works on storage drawer controllers. Oh, this is another refined relocation. Might have to look into that. We've got copper wires because we need to make these connectors. So we can make generators, so we can get power up here, there, and everywhere. We've got fluid. We've got the flopper, which is a fluid hopper, which is just a wooden hopper and copper and bronze, which we can make in a alloy kiln, or we can make bronze dust, which is just copper and tin dust, which we're making anyway because we're pulverizing it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We're into the metals. But that pulverizer is going to have to work overtime to keep up with everything. So let's have a look at copper wire first. What do I need to make the first copper wire? Just 3 ingots. Right. Oh, we need a big smeltery. Once we've got the smeltery, it's going to be less trouble because we can just... Oh, we still need to pulverize, won't we? And we're going to far more than we can actually hold at this rate. Okay. Them in there, them in there. We'll cook up that bit of copper. Yeah, cook up the tin, cook up the copper. We'll keep those safe for now. We can upgrade our tinker's tools as well. I do need one more bit of copper in there. That should be enough to fuel that. Oh, we only need the one even. Brilliant. Right. So we are... Yeah, nowhere near any of these. Whereabouts are we here? So we need a smeltery. We've got factory blocks. Excellent. These are brilliant. If you see these Technopolis, you can put basic auto crafting in these. We just need tin blocks. Oh, there's going to be so much auto crafting done. But we need an engineer's hammer, which needs bronze, so we need the copper and tin dust. Yeah, a lot of this at the minute. So we need generators, fluid crafters, so we can get treated wood, so we can get technium. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of resources. A lot of what I'm going to be doing now is just purely letting things work under their own steam, just building stuff. Do need a lot more grout, which is easily done now that we've got that. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a short one today, but a lot of what I need to do now just involves an awful lot of waiting. If I did that, if I did try making the generator, which I do need to get made, just so we can at least keep stuff powered, I need terracotta and 6 copper wire and a bronze block. So yeah, just a lot of waiting. So might as well wait. Might as well leave that for today. Do all this behind the scenes. Get a load of copper. Might even, whilst we're waiting, I'll be doing a stream anyway, so we can build out all of this, turn it into more of an established base. But yeah, that'll be it for today. So if you liked the episode, hit the like button if you really liked it. Hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell to let you know when new episodes come about, as well as when those live streams are happening. You can also catch me over on twitch.tv/Yorkshire Panda, and I've fallen off. Ow! Okay, so we now know what happens when you fall in the void. I'm going to be doing this with my back to a wall. So, yeah, catch me on Sundays over on Twitch, streaming stuff that isn't Minecraft related. And if you've got any questions, or if you've got to offer any advice on the pack, drop into the comments below. Comment away. Do love hearing from you guys. I do try to respond back to everyone as well. But besides all that, you guys take it steady, have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.